Hi, I'm Paul Gerrard and I'm excited to tell you about what we're calling Leadership in Test Summer School. So this is going to be a series of webinars, 16 of them, talking about test management. But whether you're a test manager or not, we believe test management happens even if you're just an individual in a team, in an agile team. And if you like, what we're going to do is try and present a modern view of test leadership, because it's changing over time and more rapidly than ever, I think. So what we're going to do is create 16 webinars and record them, and we'll add those webinars to an online class that we're creating called Leadership in Test, and it'll be based on our Zenler open learning platform. So the class actually will consist of 16 recordings plus 16 videos of FAQs, of frequently asked questions that we will address, that will come up during the sessions, but also will come up over the period of the 16 weeks or so. We also have 16 articles written specifically for each topic, and there's about 50,000 words there. So there's a lot of background material, reading material, if you care to read it. And we'll also build in a workbook of assignments and further study that you can take on as part of a learning process back at your organisation with your peers. Now the sessions start on Thursday the 18th of June and run through to 24th of September. Now the topics that we'll cover are, most of them will be kind of familiar to you, but we've tried to focus things on, if you like, goals rather than process. So we're trying to answer questions that arise in the process of defining a test strategy, or identifying how much testing is enough, or how you define infrastructure for your testing environments and so on. So what we're trying to do is to help you to answer complicated questions that come up in your environment, if you like, in your local environment. Now the philosophy of all this is really that even if you are a team of 100, or you're running a team of 100, or you're the only tester in the team, testing still needs leadership. And what we can't do is teach you your local practices. That's for you to figure out with your peers and managers and so on. So we won't be covering in detail process and tools and organisation and technology and your business, obviously. We would call these things logistics. So these are local environmental situations. But what we can do is we can discuss how you adapt your approach to the circumstances you find yourself in. So essentially what we're going to try and do is focus on the big testing questions, if you like. Now in order to do this and deliver the knowledge in the best way we know how, there'll be the videos of the webinars themselves. There'll be frequently asked question videos too, which we'll bring to the fore within a few days, hopefully, of the original webinars. There's lots of background reading, as I say, about 50,000 words of articles and papers to cover that we've produced. And then we'll also encourage you to do further study, and quite often this further study will be asking questions of your peers or stakeholders or management to understand how things work in your locale. So it's really important, we think, that to get the most out of this, you encourage your peers to give you local support and to reinforce the knowledge that we hope we're going to pass on to you. Now, if you want to know more about what's in the materials, go to our website, gerrardconsulting.com. You'll see more on the information on the class and booking instructions there. If you have questions, if you want to put a whole team through the school, do get in touch, and I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. Week by week, I'll be creating very short videos to introduce each topic in turn, so you will see more information coming along in time. I hope you can join us.